Hey seedlings, today we are going to be continuing with my failed 12-step plan to not being a hero by Magical Space Unicorn. We will be reading chapter 5 and 6. I hope you enjoy. Chapter 6 is not an update of the story, but I'm still going to read it to you, and that's going to be it for today because I just want to keep it even. Sorry if you thought it was going to be a little more or a little longer. Chapter 5. Izuku sighs as he finally gets home, taking his shoes off with relief. I'm back, Mom. Welcome home, Izuku. His head shoots up. That's not his mom. That's Yagi. The sickly blonde man smiles at him, and he's wearing an apron. A fucking pink apron. Oh, you've met each other. That's great. Inko pokes her head out the kitchen. I wanted to wait a bit longer, but then you won, and he insisted we celebrate together. Izu, this is my boyfriend Yagi. You motherfucker. Watch your language. Inko glares before smiling and getting back to the food. Yagi removes the apron and sets it on a chair. Izuku, can we talk? He nods once, arms crossed, as he trudged into his room. In here, so I can swear at you. I accept my fate. The man steps in, looking around as the door closes behind him. What did you want to talk about? Izuku sets his bag down on his chair, then moves to sit on the bed. First, I am not All Might's assistant. And then, suddenly, All Might is in front of Izuku. I am All Might. Izuku stares in both shock and pure horror. The man deflates, coughing into his handkerchief. And I'm looking for a successor. So, he recovers quickly, grabbing a pen to fiddle with. What's this got to do with me? You see, my quirk can be passed down. It is called One for All. And I can't be bothered to do the whole speech, so we're gonna skip, okay? Okay. You want to give me your quirk? Izuku stares at him as he nods, before bursting into laughter. Hell no. What? I don't want your quirk, Izuku snorts, hand covering his mouth as he tries to regain himself. I'm not a hero, never have been, never will be. Izuku, you are a hero. It is your destiny. It was also my destiny to jump off a roof before I was 10. Things change. He sighs, before shaking his head slightly. If you are certain, my boy. Ugh, that sounds so weird. He shudders. Izuku scarfs down dinner, not noticing the smirk Yagi gives into his glass as he sips the wine. Izuku walks into school on the first day back, fluffing his own hair. Why is school so early? He makes his way back to class, settling in his seat and ready to go back to sleep. Midoriya! Damn it. He looks up at the people, watching him. Well done. He smiles weakly at the professional boy before him. Thanks, I guess. He buries his head in his arms. Seats. Aizawa glares as he walks in, sleep-deprived as ever. We have a new student joining our class. The purple-haired boy steps in. Yo, I'm Shinso Hitoshi. Sit by Midoriya, Aizawa sighs. Here we have the offers for internship. He presses a button in his phone and a series of names and numbers come up on the board. Midoriya, you got 189,325. Todoroki, 163,982, etc., etc. Izuku groans loudly. Everyone, pick one from your list. Midoriya, Todoroki, you need a tablet. Izuku groans again, louder this time, as he sounded one. Do we have to do these? Yes. He nods slightly, beginning to scroll through the names. No, nope, definitely not. Nah. He deletes a lot of names, whittling it down easily. Gran Torino. He furrows his brows before widening his eyes. Hell no. Who are you thinking of? Shinso turns to him. Anyone but Gran Torino, honestly. Who? He trained All Might. Izuku sighs. Ugh, but All Might fucking works here. He'll get me to him somehow. Are you upset? Denki pats Shinso on the back. Welcome to 1A, where Midoriya complains every day about all the hero-based things. He knows All Might and Aizawa Sensei out of school. I'm so confused. So are we, bud. So are we. Midoriya glares at the tablet, muttering to himself as he debates his options. He sighs and finally picks one at random. There. Done. Can I go now? Aizawa sighs. Fine. Great. Izuku sighs and stands, walking out of the classroom quickly. Izuku glares as he receives the paper with where he's going. Fuck. Who'd you get? Shinso peers over his shoulder. Gran. He rips the paper apart, then takes matches out of his pocket and sets it alight. Burn, bitch. Chapter 6. This is not an update with the story. Sorry, but I have fixed the dead parent issue. His dad died, and Inko landed in the hospital with serious burns, so she has scars. And Yagi calls them her battle wounds. They are in love, and it's not just a plot for Izuku to get one for all. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed. I'm working on a couple of one-shots to be posted. Probably not today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get 2 one-shots done by Sunday. Bye, my seedlings.